Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and just... First down here for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. At the 35, he's got room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cougar! Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet, everything you're...
First and 10 from their own one, and they really need to create some breathing room. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Now facing second and 10 from their own one, and the defense frothing to keep them bottled up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense is trying to run the football out. They're back in their own end. They're just trying to give them space to operate and to work, but they didn't fool anyone. That defense was ready for it, and they got dominated. Lucky to get tackled at the 1 yard line.
Connection to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's loose on the right. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Washington State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
What an enormous play, the 99-yard...
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think. Fires one high and deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. They'll try to get on the same page this time. Second and 10 from the 31. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete, and looking for enough for the first down.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. Third down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are after...
They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. He's looking to throw it. Spits it out to the back. That's reeled in. It's King. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Handoff.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a three-point game, Jesse. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Oh, I love that play call. This offense...
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Washington State has the clock on its side, and they'll try to use every tick. Using his legs, it's King. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Go. Don't let my buddy fight. Catch your bitch ass, brother.
Nigga,
they got me back on some
oh,
bullshit.
damn, nigga, that shit loud as fuck, man.
I just can't give a full clip up in the Glock.
Damn!
Go off a lot. I can't make none of this shit up. Fuck it, I go off the top. You know how I rock. I hit his ass in the top.
No, it's dirty though. Right? You happy?
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw catch. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Grabbed behind the line. It's King. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
You know, it was
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He's looking to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy.
First down to start the drive after the break. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the catch. It's King. Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
They've made third down offensive key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pick.
Try to guess. I said jump back in.
Pushed back behind the chains. It's first and 15. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Try to guess. I said jump back in.
I personally love aggressive defense.
Try to guess. I said I
got
should
some
have
work
jumped
to
back
do
in.
on this third and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Safe little shovel pass. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He just didn't have...
What game you on?
Looking for a productive play on first down.
No dump.
He wants to throw. That's caught.
What
It's
game my
King.
whole block?
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get
I'm
it to
on
your
NC
playmakers in
double A.
space, getting positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Man, come on, you need to give me a touchdown.
Offense set on first down.
You baby.
Looking to throw. Time to take a shot.
I'm clean.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Did you take a shower?
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No. I know. I beat it after I took a shower and that's my teeth. I know I bled me, but I took a shower.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air.
What do you do?
Trying to pick up the first. Out of the backfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands
You
tall
can
and
try
makes
it,
the
because you
stop.
know it's true. Exactly. Yeah.
First down for this offense.
You know you dating.
Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Williams.
What game you on?
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one,
John
and they've got
David
enough
Peterson.
for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That's
Oh
what
my
you
God.
expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's
They got
second
10, I
and
got
10.
0.
Off play action.
I thought I had the ball in my hand the whole time. I'm running, doing
But he has his
dome.
offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Kane.
Yes,
There
sir.
to
Come
make
on.
the tackle, but the big throw
Hold
is
down.
good enough to give them a first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is
There is nothing greater than a
I
rivalry
just got
game
blown out 0
unless you
10.
lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, and you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Man, let me join you, see what you on. Collect.